Guys,
Hello, Miss Marie.
welcome to the last part of your English speaking test. Can you tell me what did we talk about?
The human life
The
cycle
human life cycle
and the body and their functions.
Very good. So now, as we get older, we learn to follow rules in school, at home, and in the community. So these rules help keep everyone safe. Okay. Now, can you tell me more about these rules and safety? So first, what is a rule?
A rule is something you must follow.
Okay. Do you have rules at home, like your mom and dad?
No, my grandpa.
Okay. Can you tell me about the rules that your grandpa made?
My grandpa always forget to turn off
To turn off what? To turn off the?
everything.
To turn everything, really? Okay. Do you remind him, like, Grandpa, you have to turn off the light when you don't use?
But the TV, he remember to turn off.
Okay.
But he always like to watch TV and the phone.
Really?
He like the TV and the phone.
Okay.
So I always say like this, Grandpa,
Yeah.
don't watch.
You have to always remind your grandpa, okay? Yes. What about in school? Do you remember some rules in your classroom or here in school?
In school, I have rules.
Okay. Like, for example, can you give me an example?
Don't run in the class.
Don't run in the class, right? Yeah.
And if my floor of the floor of the class it's clean, so don't put the shoes inside the class.
Yes, so you have to leave your shoes outside or slippers, right? Yes. Okay. This next is
The hallway. A hallway is a long space that have rooms in the side.
exactly. So if you're in the hallway, what do you do?
Um, don't run in the hallway.
So you have to walk slowly. Why we don't need to run in the hallway, and why we need to walk slowly in the hallway?
If we walk slowly, the teachers will now not mm, not look at us and open the door and fight with us.
Exactly, right? Okay, so for example, if you are in the school's hallway, right? So some classroom or some teachers or students are learning, and so that we won't disturb them, we have to walk slowly, right?
Like this. Tiptoe,
Yes.
tiptoe, tiptoe.
Exactly
tiptoe.
right. Okay, the next one is
Electricity.
okay. What is electricity?
And electricity is something that was power uh, to help the things move.
Yeah, to help things move or work, right? So can you tell me how do we save electricity?
Uh, um, don't use TV and phone when there is a thunder.
Oh yes, exactly. And
That is the rule with electricity.
exactly. Okay. Next is what is this?
Strangers.
Strangers. Can you tell me what stranger is or what?
Strangers is a people that you don't know.
Yeah. So how do we keep safe if we meet strangers?
Don't talk to them and don't get candy from them.
Exactly. We don't talk.
If they say, baby, get this candy and go into my car, I will give you many golds and silvers and diamonds.
Yeah. So what will you say?
No. I will go to the police office.
Exactly. That's very good.
When I was an adult.
When you will be an adult, right? Yes. Okay. Next is
Helmet. A
what is
helmet
that?
is a hard hat that keep you safe when you are ride a motorbike or the bicycle.
Very good. And the next one is
How about this?
okay later.
And safe
Yeah,
and
we will
look
go there.
away.
This one first. Fire.
Fire alarm.
Yeah, what do you mean by fire alarm?
Fire alarm means it makes a loud noise that tells us there might be a fire.
Exactly. When you hear the fire alarm rings, what do you do? What will you do?
I run out of the house.
Yeah, exactly. You have to run quickly, right? But what if you are in a high building like 20th floor? Where do you go?
I go in the stairs.
Yeah, you go to the stairs. You have to go to the fire exit, right?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
And then I run,
And
run, run, run.
run quickly, go outside, right?
But if the door is hot,
Mhm.
so we have to put a towel on our hand and touch the door and open
Yes, exactly.
and go out.
That's a good thing. Okay. Next is,
Raise.
what does it mean?
Raise is something to put up, like
Yeah.
raise our hands
You raise your hand when what?
when we want to talk.
Yes, exactly. Okay, next is, what is this?
Crosswalk.
Okay, can you tell me about what is crosswalk?
A crosswalk is the white lines that help people to cross the street safely.
Exactly. Okay.
Look both ways is like crosswalk.
Yeah, what do you mean by look both ways?
Look both ways is I was talking like crosswalk.
Yeah, so you have to look what? Left and?
Look left and right
Yes, yeah.
to cross the street safely.
If you don't look both ways, what will happen?
We will, if we don't look both ways, if we go on a road with no crosswalk, we will die.
You will die. Yes, accident might happen. An accident might happen, right? Yes. Okay, next is,
Safe.
what does it mean?
Safe means you are not in danger.
Exactly. Okay, now, do you have a car? Do you have a
Yes.
family car? Yeah, how do you
Yes.
keep safe when you're riding a car?
We wear a seatbelt like this.
Like that, right? Exactly. And we have the last one. It is this.
Yes.
What is this?
Turn off means something to stop from working.
Like, what do we turn off?
Turn off something that my grandpa forget.
Like
A fan,
uh-huh.
light.
Mm.
My grandpa forgot to close the fridge.
Oh, really? You're a good granddaughter, so you have to remind and
Did you know
everything, right?
my grandparents that live in another house that is two
Mhm.
floors.
Oh, so,
But my house is one floor.
one
5
floor.
people live,
Really?
and my other grandparents live in 2 floors house, and my grandparents' house is the biggest.
Really?
Yes.
So nice. Okay.
And then I always would come to visit.
Okay. So, Rice, we will go to the last part, the part 3 of your English speaking
I
test.
like that. I like that English test.